Buying the dips, buying momentum has been the motto today. Highlights in this session: adaptive moving average struggled all week, and it's you see the yellow, it's down all week, and coming back here at the end of the week as we catch the rally into the close plus 725. We're in this market environment right now where the market rallies. You see the rally yesterday. Here's the 24-hour session, rallied at the close and then gap up overnight on the Gilead news for a COVID cure. And so we're just in that time frame where there's gonna be big rallies, but they're gonna rally in a very small time frame, and towards the close or overnight. And so that's where we are. Adaptive moving average captured that. A 60-minute breakout captured that at the open of the night session last night, plus 975. Cobra 3s got in a little early, gap up, got in early in the day. Would be nice to have a delayed entry and catch some Cobra 3 trades at the end of the day. Cobra 3 NQ, I'm experimenting some Cobra 3s. You see the workspace, Cobra 3 test. I'm experimenting with some stuff. Have it out to you soon. Cobra 3 NQ also lost on the day. Just been really an unfavorable. We're right on the direction, and once again, we needed to get in on a bigger pullback or have a bigger stop loss. So I'm working on that. SR counter trends are the highlight of the week. 12 of 15 on the week. SR counter trend portfolio up on the week at equity peaks. So just massive move here at the end of the day. You look at the NASDAQ, you have to wonder if it's going to go hit that overnight high of, well, the overnight high is 89.66, 100 points away, 5 minutes left in the cash. No problem really for the market to go 100 points between now and the 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time close. Will it do it? I don't know. Well, this is the E-mini S&P, but look at the E-mini NASDAQ. Where are we? Right here, 88.08. The day session high is 88.71. So yeah, it could pop another 70 points in the last 20 minutes of trade, which is 3:55 Eastern Time here, and then another 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern was when the 24-hour session closes and the overnight high is 89.66. Could it pop up to 9,000 in that time period? It's possible. That's just conversation, though. Just the type of moves that we're having here at the end of the day. You see making a low here at 13.45, 145 Central, and 28.23, 40-point rally. So once again, Cobra 3 down, Cobra 3 NASDAQ down, adaptive moving average sitting at plus 500 right now. Night Trader ES minus 1525. This gap. These gaps are difficult. It kind of tricks us into some trades, sets up some bull traps, and the 60-minute breakout did catch it early, but late it rolled over, and so you get these pullbacks and these sporadic rallies, and so those are the trades in the All Strategy Access 1 workspace. Let's look at the All Strategy Access 2. This is not in the portfolio. AT 2020 NQ minus 725, SR counter trend 2 NQ minus 825, and tick count trend NQ minus 630. But then SR counter trend 2 V2 1M, 5M, and 15M all hit their profit targets. So when you look at the SR counter trends on the week, there were 15 trades in the stock indexes, and 12 of them were profitable. So SR counter trends continue to be one of the best ways to trade this market, and could use some bigger profit targets in some cases, or bigger stop losses. Here it was right. In this case, you'd need potentially a larger stop loss. The stop loss would have been stopped out had you had a larger profit target on this move down, but having a bigger stop and a bigger profit target would have enabled you to capture this move. So that is those are the trades today in the stock indexes. All Strategy XS3, Cobra Euro 4, nice trade, plus 531. Gold Spike has a really nice 2 sessions in a row. Look at these nice long trades. And Gold Flash, I said Gold Spike, this is Gold Flash, and 4 winners in a row to close out the weekend. Soybean Swing, plus 200 as we go into the close. We also have a crude oil rollover today, so make sure you roll over to June. Big difference between the June price and the May price. The May price was down in the $17 range, and so massive premium or massive discount on the front month for May crude. Cover crude got stopped out on a little flash move higher. If you're watching that, it was down here and also went boop, and then it stopped us out. Frustrating to see that. Cobra Gold also got stopped out on this move higher, and gold moved down on the week. So All Strategy X has 5 no trades on the day. ES after hours, no trades. And so I'll have the portfolio calculator updated for the weekend, and we are at a good place to add contracts if you have the capital. A good place to start the portfolio because it's in a drawdown, and so I'll have the latest drawdown stats. And if a portfolio is not in an equity peak, it's in a drawdown. So most of the time, it's not sitting at equity peaks. So a lot of times we go through periods of time where portfolios go into run-ups, where they just go straight up, but most of the time you see equity curves, they look like this, and every time it's not at the equity peak, it's in a drawdown. And so the drawdown curve would be, be flat line here, go down, and then be equity peak here, drawdown curve. It's the opposite of the equity curve. And so it's zero line. And so you like to, so the market just closed, so you like to get in at these drawdowns, and buying these dips in these equity curves is where you want to get in. And a lot of these portfolios in a drawdown. SR CounterTrend portfolio is at an equity peak, but the others are in a decent drawdown, normal drawdown. And so consider adding contracts if you have the capital, if you want to add contracts, or if you want to start the portfolio. It's a good time to start during a drawdown.